So it's so great to be back. One of the things I wanted to let you know is that I am working on a short film, and that is why I've been gone for quite a few days. The first short film of this level of quality that I've been able to do it with. I was able to collaborate with two friends of mine, Jared and Angel, and they specialize in their fields like so good. They're so good at what they do, and we just all three of us collaborated and created something amazing and spectacular. Once it's ready, I'll be sure to promote it on here so that way you can check it out. But other than that, guys, I'm super excited to get back in the game here. What the? Oh, I'm just so happy to be back. Okay, let's do this. So yeah, apparently Apple wants to go ahead and take a look at your iCloud photos. First it was Facebook and now it's Apple. But is it for a good cause? Well, we'll find out right after this. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Willard and you are watching Tech7. So, what do you think about this situation? I know it's been around for quite a while now, but there is an update to the story. But first, let's talk about it a little bit. So Apple wants to go ahead and grab your photos, scan them, and make sure that there is no child abuse or form of child trafficking going on. Anything that has to do with children in danger, or especially, child pornography and all that other, horrible things. So, Apple wants to scan your photos for these things, and I've seen a very split community on this topic. I've seen half of the people saying, yes, please, I'm willing to give up some of my privacy, for something if this means you can save, a bunch of kids, But then you have the other half saying, this isn't what I signed up for. Apple is extremely well known for its encrypted data iPhones, for all of its privacy. It prides itself on privacy. But does this take it a little too far in terms of giving up privacy, for other people's safety? How many people are actually willing to go through this? And why didn't Apple, I don't know. I just don't understand Apple's way of presenting this idea, I guess you could say. Okay, so there is an update to the story. In an article from Independent, Apple said that the feature has been designed with privacy in mind and that the actual analysis happens on a person's iPhone rather than on Apple systems. The company will only be able to see photos if they are found to be similar enough to an existing database of child sexual abuse imagery. It said. Despite those assurances, the new feature has been met with intense criticism from privacy and security campaigners who say that it could weaken the fundamental protections on the iPhone and be abused to attack innocent users. So it's kind of a weird thing, are you willing to give up your privacy, and are you comfortable knowing that Apple can scan your photos at any time, just like they're trying to do now, without your approval? I think that's a very important question to ask, because I don't think anyone would have expected this, maybe a few years ago, or maybe last year, weeks ago either, that Apple would take this route of trying to actually scan your personal photos for this. Well, I really do want to know what y'all think about this. Personally, I'm split down the middle. I understand what Apple's trying to do, and I understand that it can save, millions of children or thousands of children, if they were to do this route. But, at the same time, if we let them do this for one specific situation, down the road, what will they do in another situation? Will they take more privacy away? And, is it really considered privacy if they're scanning their photos? Just because an artificial intelligence is scanning the photos doesn't mean it's not going to reach a person. Not only that, artificial intelligence isn't where it needs to be that trustworthy. I know there are two different things, but you take a look at things like Siri and Alexa and Google. And you look at Siri. Siri has to be one of the dumbest artificial intelligence out there right now. She is literally ranked as one of the dumbest artificial intelligence out there. And Apple wants to implement an AI to scan your photos to do this job. Yeah, we're not there yet. I don't think we're there yet. I know they're two very different types of artificial intelligence, but I just don't think we're there yet. But other than that, guys, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think? Are you comfortable with giving up a little bit of privacy for the safety of a bunch of children? Or are you kind of on edge about it? Or do you not like the idea of Apple having the ability to scan your photos and trusting in an AI to send the photos to some random stranger on Apple? what's your side on this? I really am curious, because on all the posts that I've seen 50-50. I've seen some posts have full support, and I've seen many posts also have totally negative reactions to this whole situation. Okay guys, my battery's gonna die on the camera, so I have just a few minutes to end this here. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you on the flip side.